Hello YouTube, welcome back to my games of football tactics. My name is SSJGazhan99 and this is Season 3, episode number 11. We are coming right to the very death of the season. We have a quick look how many games we have left. We lost that anyway, that's just irrelevant. We've literally got these 3 games left, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish the season in this video. So episode 11 will be the end of Season 3 and I will start the off-season in another video afterwards. I'm actually looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to this one because we've got 2 solid games at the end. We've got Barnsley and we've got Doncaster. Both of them are 1-star teams. All 3 to the end of the video are 1-star teams, which is great. And as you can see, like Barnsley are 8th, Doncaster is 7th, so they're not really playing for anything, but they're still going to come out as strong, come out as hard. We're playing for every point we can get for, because we are clear of Peterborough by 3. So if they lose another game, we're in good stead. You know, Southwark, none of us can catch Southwark now. Southwark are gone. They are the champions of this division, but it's all about the fame now. The fame is so important for us right now, because if we can get the 24 fame, I can guarantee 2 EXP upgrades to our team, guaranteed, which is fantastic. Because at the moment we're sitting on 34, so 24 on top of 32. 24 on top of 32 is like 56. That's not including any wins. So if we win some games, we're going to get more fame. More fame is always good for us. So in terms of upgrades, I'll give you a quick general gist of what I think I'm going to be upgrading. I'm not going to be upgrading the Scout anymore. I think 24-year-old is a good average to have. We'll be upgrading like the Major Assist. It's probably going to be one of the major upgrades we're going to be doing. And possibly either the second Scout or one of these statistics, because these statistics are going to be extremely important for us. Now the first Scout, right now, the first Scout is very irrelevant to me right now. I want to be getting more EXP to my team that I'm putting together, because I'm putting all my money into the youth squad. The reason I'm putting no money into the size of the stadium is because I've got 1,000 seats and I'm only putting 580 of them into the stadium. So that's irrelevant. I'm not earning enough money for that. So in terms of this, the only way I can do this is by selling and trading players, and I can sit there and bring in 24-year-olds with low stats, low value, and sell them on for higher prices with a couple of year contract deals. So that's why I'm not really focusing on these guys here. So it's all going to be into like either second assistance for more players in the transfer market, or it's going to be into EXP bonuses across the board. So with that said, that's 2.5 minutes. Let's get straight into the game. I haven't made any real major changes. Obviously, I had to bring off Molevera because he's going to be out for a month. Edwards is starting to tire a little bit, so I might be looking into moving him around. But I'll deal with that off screen. We already found out a problem here as well, so we need to sort of look into dealing with that, or maybe even bring it so that Kanu is in the middle, and Whitty's not. We can't have Whitty running around the pitch, to be perfectly honest. He needs to be solid there and ready to rock and roll. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't really want him doing that, to be perfectly honest. I'm just switch them around, see how we get on. Their layup is like this. I think we're set up perfectly. I quite like the setup we have. Now players are decent enough. You know, we're pretty much on par with Coventry. We need to beat them. So we, again, as I was saying to you guys before, in order to sort of counter the inside passing to the centre forwards, you need to have people here to block the passes going out. So Waterman's going to go out. Come on, Waterman. Big roll, man. No! Big roll! You're the highest attacking person on our team and you rolled a 1. What's going on there? I don't know. And Shearman rolls a 1. What was his control? 37 against a 25 defence, and I rolled a 1, or whatever it was. Something garbage anyway. So what's your control? Your control's 42 against attacking 18. That's pretty trash. Now, Craze. Okay, Craze can go in for the tackle. Oh, and Craze wins it. So you are a 6 defence against a 19 control. 19 versus 19. We win that one. Lovely jubbly. Let's get the ball forward, son. Off to Shear. Shear. Off to Waterman. Waterman, 45. Big roll, son. Big roll, son. Get in. 1-0. Lovely. Come on, boys. Now, obviously, that one there, I didn't notice that was going to go through there. But the thing is, if I move him into the middle to block that passing lane, he just runs through the middle here. So that's the whole point I put you in there, son. Oh, he's blocked that pass as well. I can't have Carney moving out. I can't. So maybe if I put Clark in there, let's see if I can put Clark in there. Because I can't have that there. Because if they pass this guy here and he has cannon shot, which he doesn't, you know, he gets a direct line of sight on the goalkeeper and just shoots directly at my goalkeeper, and I can't have that. We really can't. Everybody's doing okay. Yeah. Anybody I need to look into? That's the layoff pass, right? So you and Galvin both have layoff pass, right? Okay, fair enough. I think we're fine for now. I just want to make sure that, like, especially right now, I'm going to keep my eye on Clark because I want to block that internal lane. I want to block this lane here. I need someone solid in there that's not going to be moving around. Because we can't have our centre back moving around, and that's a goal for Fiaka. Come on, son. I'm trying to change my speech when it comes to that sort of name, like Fiaka, because I've just been calling him Thaka, just because that's how I thought it was said. But when you think about it, if you go like Teresa, you say Teresa, not Theresa or anything like that. Because you have to pronounce the EA in the English language, so it's Thiaka. We won that one. Okay, we won the one at the back post as well. Keeper's ball. Oh, keeper! Be careful, son. Be careful. Goal line technology, mate. You know, you got to be careful when you turn around there, son. I'll tell you what, I remember on one of the videos, I can't remember which episode it was, but it was one of the videos way back in the day. I say that, but it was only like a month and a half ago. But if you go back in terms of seasons, it was like season like 2015 or something like that. Oh man, it's another terrible pass. He rolled a 1. I've got no defenders. Keeper. What a legend. I'll tell you what, Ladell is an absolute bloody legend. He really is. We need him more than he needs us, if I'm honest with you. Because he could quite easily go into the division above and be a solid keeper. You know, and selling him on for 1.8 million would be fantastic for the team. But if I can get 3.5 million for him and get a new young goalkeeper of equal statistics, that'd be fantastic. Come on, Fiacco, you need to roll better than that, son. We've won the game anyway. I don't think they can score 2 goals in 3 moves. That's just not going to happen. That's it. Game's over. That's a good win. That's a very good win. But if we could sell him on for a very good amount, I can upgrade our youth team and hope for a better goalkeeper. But it's always that hope side of things. You know, Ladell came to us. I think he was like level 15 or something when he came to us. At like 16 years old or however old he was, so he's a solid player for us, and he's going to be with us for the next 3 years because I signed him to a 3-year deal. So he's definitely with us for the next 2 to 3 years, and depending obviously on how much he's worth after those 3 years come up, I might even sign him for a longer deal because he's just such a good goalkeeper. Just depend on his value. If he values up to a price that I can't really turn down, and if I can get up to like the 7 million point, I will put those points into our youth squad. Right, so we won 2-0 against Coventry. It's a great result. We basically stopped the Coventry bandwagon from coming back up the table again. Gloucestershire won against Wednesday 1-0. Peterborough beat Salford 4-0. Barnsley have beat Rangers 1-0. Portsmouth have beaten Westminster 3-0 and Southwark have beaten Doncaster 5-0. So the table looks as follows. We're still holding on to that very slight lead that we have in second place for the 24 points, which is pretty much what we're playing for right now. So we're against Barnsley. Have a quick look at Barnsley's team. What can I say? I think it's a very average team. They're basically on par with us. Our goalkeeper is vastly superior to theirs. Their defence isn't that much better than ours. Their midfield isn't better than ours. We have much better ball winners than they do, and their centre forwards are nowhere near as good as ours. So their defence is basically holding their stats up. So their goalkeeper is garbage. You know, my lowest roll is normally 1. All right, yeah, my lowest roll is normally 1, isn't it? That's the thing. Okay, all right, whatever. So there he is. It is what it is. Do you know what? I might bring Galvin on. I'm thinking about it because the thing is that layoff pass is so useful. It's so good. No. I'll keep them as we are. I think we're fine as we are. Let's have a look at their team again. Their team layup. That's fine. Yeah, we've got the lines all blocked and everything, so we're good for this one. We're going to go for another win. Come on, boys. Let's go for another win, boys. Let's do this. No block there. Okay, fair enough. But I don't think their attackers should actually have any. We should have any problems with their attackers, to be honest, because they're quite low statistically anyway. Like 21 accuracy with 21, 29, 21. Our goalkeeper is 69 in goal. Our defenders are 34. So we've got good blocks. We've got good goalkeeper. We've got the near post, so we're right there. Whitty's been robbed in the centre of the box as well. Don't foul him, you muppet. That's a good ball by Yule as well. And Crazy's going to sit on that. What are you sitting on? 33, so 39. They've got nothing. They've got no ball winners in the middle of the park, so they can't do anything against that. Switch back to us. Crazy to Waterman. Waterman steps inside one, or steps forward one. Takes his 31 shot, scores the goal that could keep us in there. The only team that's actually keeping us at bay at the moment is obviously Peterborough, and they're keeping us at bay by 3 points, so we're doing all right. Good block. Oh, what a pass. That's a fantastic pass. And Waterman rolls a 15, but what a pass that was. That was cutting edge. Cutting edge. So another tackle coming in. And he's lost it. If he can win this back, it'd be great. Alright. Sheary's going to come in, and he's going to lose that one, so that's not great. Now, what I would have preferred, on that last move, if he could, was bring Waterman to here to block this pass. Because that would be the pass to do, so I would have blocked that pass if I had a chance. So Whitty's out to Yule. Yule with another fantastic pass to Waterman, who rolls a 7. It's not so great for Waterman there, but move someone onto the ball. That's it. Shear onto the ball. That'll do you. That's a good result. Yule with 2 fantastic passes. Just Waterman couldn't put it away. That's terrible. Terrible. You keep that up, Yule. You know, you keep that up, son. You know, you're changing my mind, mate. You're changing my mind. I was thinking about selling you on because your value is greatly increasing every single season. So keep it up, and I'll keep you in the team a lot longer than we actually need you to be there. So here we go. 36 and another goal for Waterman. Get in, son. That's what we like to see. He rolled the same amount. That's unfortunate. They've got a packed crowd. Look at this. Completely packed out. I don't know who of those guys are ours, to be honest. I know this guy's one of ours. You know, he's the beer man. The guy that's always drinking the beer on the side of the ground. You've got a couple of kids there in the yellow, so they've got to be Barnsley fans. You've got a dude here in the red, so he's probably one of ours. You know, he's going balmy. He's well enjoying himself. A guy in the blue and black, which is ours as well. You know, he's going absolutely nuts. He's absolutely loving it. He is. You know, a couple of these guys don't really care. This guy's just you know, he's got his old training towel around his neck. Maybe he's like one of the coaches or something for the squad. He's sitting there just keeping an eye on the game or what have you. A couple of kids here more interested in talking to each other than they are watching the game, like I am. Game's kind of like dulled down a little bit now, so going into like the. I mean, they've accepted the fact that they've lost. I think that's what's happening here. So I don't know why you're shooting from there, man. I don't know why you don't just move one step forward and then take your bloody shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, move to here, then take your shot, you know? Because he had two moves, and he scored his hat-trick. That's the whole point. All he had to do was, he had 2 moves to go, 1 step forward, bang, hat-trick, done. And all he done there was wasted 1 turn, and then done nothing. So, this guy here in the red, he's going balmy, he's really enjoying it. This kid is dancing, so he must be one of ours as well, because we're winning, or we've won the game. So, it's nice. I like talking about the crowd. I think the crowd, some of the pictures of the crowd, making up stories in your head about what they're doing and what they might be thinking and saying about the game, and slagging players off because they're not performing properly or whatever. You know what I mean? Being a fan of the game myself, and I watch football all the time, so I love that sort of thing. You know, I used to be a season ticket holder at Leyton Orient, and I lost that because I work on a Saturday now, so I can't go and watch those games, but it is what it is. So London Orient won 3-0, you know, Doncaster's won 2-0, Coventry won 3-0, it's a good result. Peterborough, boo, have won 4-0 against Wednesday. Wednesday, come on, you know, you're meant to be doing your boys a favour. We came up together. Gloucestershire drew 1-1, Southwark won 5-0. I tell you what, Southwark ain't even slowing down, I don't care. They're just smashing in more and more goals. I say that, but in the top 5, in the top 5, we're the second worst goal scoring team. Goal conceding team with 16, but we're sort of leading the way nearly. You know, Peterborough have scored more goals, but only by a few. So, it is what it is. We're doing good. I think we're doing great. Second place against Doncaster. This is the last game of the season. So after a lengthy, audacious training session, defender Preston has finished training the skill slide tackle. So Preston, now, I think you're gone, mate. I think you're going to be gone at the end of the season, son. You've served us well. You've served us very, very well, and I've enjoyed your time at the club. But I think because of the players that we have, they're all better than you. Like, yeah, defensively, controlly, you know, you're a good passer overall. I just don't think you're good enough. I really don't. I enjoy your presence. It's great for you to be there, but I just haven't got the room for him. It's not that he's not good enough, because he's definitely good enough to be in the squad by far, you know. But he's just, yeah. I think he's being sold. He's going to have to be sold, to be honest, because there's just not enough room for him. I'm struggling to keep the midfielders in rotation, you know what I mean? And I've got some decent midfielders. Like, Galvin's not a bad midfielder, but he has to go. He really does, because there's just no room for him. You know, these 2 guys I brought in as backups because they were low, like young age, you know, low levels. They had good chance to be moulded, but my midfielders are great. I got, like, Edwards came in almost perfect. You know what I mean? So it's just very difficult to really. How do I explain that? It's very difficult to move them around enough to really do anything with them. I'm struggling to do stuff with them now, which is the point I'm trying to make. So, right, let's have a look. Craze, let's bring you up in front. We'll bring you into there, so you've got the slide rule passes to whoever can do it. Thacker, I still would like this guy to be getting more of the ball. I may have to do that. Bring Shear up front. I think I'll do that. It'll give Thacker more of the ball. Waterman, did I sign you to a new deal? I did sign you to another year's deal. Your points will double when you learn that cannon shot or the slide tackle, whatever it is. What are you learning right now? Where are you, Waterman? Slide tackle. So in 3 months, his price will double. And I brought him in for very, very little. What did I bring you in for? 13k. So I'm already on a profit. He's still got to learn a skill. So once he's learned that skill, he's worth a lot. Not a lot of money, but he's worth a lot more money than he's right now. We're now 1.5 stars. 1.5 stars, lads. 1.5 stars. Okay. Okay. So we'll play this match. Last game of the season, guys. You know, touch wood. I'll find a bit of wood. There's one right there. I don't know if you heard that tap in. That's me touching wood. It's a good win. We're at home. And Thacker has scored the goal. Come on, boys. Automatic promotion. Got money behind us. We can get some good players, hopefully. Good interception there by Edwards. Edwards outskills the man. It does the old truffle shuffle. Outskills him to Thacker. Thacker gets inside. Go on, son. He rolls a 10. Ah. Oh well. That's a great move, I guess, mate. You know, just roll the ball forward one spot. Oh, you ledge. Big hole. He's done it again. To Thacker. Thacker, go on, son. Big numbers, 12. Yes! 2-0. Come on, boys. Come on. What I can do now, I can probably bring Thacker off and bring Waterman on instead of Thacker. Then go from there, because Thacker's going to get the man of the match pretty much now because he scored 2 goals anyway. So he'll probably get the man of the match more than likely. It's a good tackle by Kanu. Oh, it's Clark. I thought I put Clark in the middle. I thought I put Clark in the middle. Because I didn't want Kanu moving around. Okay, alright, fair enough. And Thacker, hat-trick, or Thiaka, there you go. So I told you I'll just fall back into that naming again. I'll give you a second, guys. I need to blow my nose. My nose is starting to block up again. I'll tell you, it's only whenever I'm recording. If I'm walking around and I'm working my socks off, I'm alright to breathe. But whenever I seem to record, my nose just blocks up every single time. Thiaka, 4 goals. Go on, son. Get in. And I think Thiaka deserves a rest. 4-0, 4 goals to Thiaka. Now it's time for Waterman to shine. So if we can get the ball to Waterman and get some goals behind our belts, that'd be great. Fantastic. Good stuff by Edwards again. Edwards, good ball. Waterman. Go on, Waterman. Get that 5 goals. 5 goals. Get in. So now we've got Waterman on the scoreboard, which is always nice to see. Again, I can probably try and make it so that we've got some other players scoring goals by moving them forward, like Shear and people like that, which I could probably do now. You know, all I need to do is just basically make it so that Shear is on one side and have like that sort of formation. Like have these as wingers and have like Shear here. Again, I could have it so that they're like this and things like that, you know what I mean? And I could just move them around. Again, put Craze up front with these 2 at the back, that sort of thing. And then all the balls go to Shear, and Shear can get some points on the board and get some goals behind him. Not going to do that, though, by the way. I'm just saying I could if I wanted to. But we are just going to continue on the way we're going, because it's obviously working. We're scoring goals. Ref! Ref! Edwards? 3 months? You know what? If you see me right now, I'm super salty. Yeah, 4-0 up. Okay, fair enough. But my middle finger is definitely flipping off the ref. What a wanker. Hopefully they brought Galvin on. They have brought Galvin on. Okay, fair enough. What an arsehole. Ref, he should be off. He should be walking. He should be walking. Look, this guy here, this dude here, with his hamburger or whatever he's got on him, his gut rot burger, he's not happy at all, and I completely agree with him. I think he's talking to the quote unquote me, because I'm meant to be the manager. So this is probably me with me old scarf on around my neck, you know, the coach. So the dude with the beard, he's ready to go. He's ready to go. These kids are enjoying themselves. No, 5-0 up. Who wouldn't be? Oh no, Ladell the legend. Get in, son. Get in. Who got booked? You all got booked. Oh, no. It's a good ball for Yule. Yule with a good pass to Waterman. Waterman. Ah, keeper. What a save. That was a great save. Again, another great bit of play there. Just put the ball forward, passed it through with a layoff pass, and just wow. He actually just lost his stats as well. Oh, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Sorry. So don't pass to Waterman. He hasn't. He's passed to. Oh, it was a bad pass anyway, but it's irrelevant. Why didn't you tackle, Ed Cove? Ed Cove, why didn't you tackle? Even if you weren't going to win the ball, just at least attempt the tackle, son. 3 moves to go. It's our ball. So where's he going to put this ball? Good ball. I don't know where he passed that to. Who did he pass to? Shear. Shear with another absolute scorcher. That kid. 2 cannon shot scorchers, and that one was fantastic. Through 3 players and the goalkeeper, smashed it in the top corner. Cracking finish. And a goalkeeper, Liddell the Ledge. Liddell the Ledge. And Thacker, well-deserved victory. I think we were by far the better team. We were much more ruthless up front. We've lost Edwards for 3 months. That one leaves a really nasty taste in my mouth. But there isn't a whole lot you can do about it. Carnu leveled up, got all the ones. Scat good, 2 passing, 1 control, which is very good. And Thacker, come on, please increase his attacking stats. Control stats. I'd rather that had been the other way around, but to be honest, but it is what it is. And Waterman, okay, I'll accept that one. Right, so that is the end of the season. Look at that! Look at that gold! Look at the amount of money we won for that one. That's a fantastic result. 40 fame added on to the 43 we already had. So I think we had 43 because of the increase in bonuses and stuff that we had. We won 6-0. Gloucestershire won 3-0. Peterborough won again. I think Peterborough, after the fact that we beat them like 3 or 4 games ago, they've matched us every single result right up until that game between us and Peterborough. That was the difference. That was the 6-pointer that has put us in 2nd place. Coventry beat Wednesday 2-0. Barnsley beat Salford 3-0. And Southwark again won 2-0 against Rangers. Rangers ain't that good a squad. That's a good result for Rangers. They could have got absolutely hammered, but didn't. So that's a good result. Southwark won that by a long shot. There's not a whole lot we could do about it. Congratulations, the 2017 and 18 season is over. Well, sometimes the effort and commitment of the coach and his teams cannot be left unrecognised. Welcome to the 2nd League. Hurrah. So we got 2nd place. We got a silver trophy. Yeah, who cares about a silver trophy? We want the gold one, the one that wins the league. I believe we already have one. We have one already. So we're looking to get another one. So what we're looking at, promotion to next league will give us 500,000 victory. Does that mean any victory gives us nearly 10,000 gold a time or 10,000 credits a time? It just says victory. Because that wouldn't be too bad, but to be honest with you, I don't see us winning that many games, to be honest, because we're in a league where it's going to be very, very difficult. Reach the final of the cup, that EST, man, they can go suck a lemon. Promotion to the next league. I'm going to have to go with the match and the home victories. So that would be 6,490 per match, and 22,700 per home victory. So we're going to be sponsored by Slide X, I think, on this occasion. So that's where we're going to be going. And you know what? I think we're going to go into the off-season right now. So we're going to actually... I've chosen who we're going to be sponsoring, and you're going to see how this follows up in the off-season. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take it easy. Take care. And congratulations to London Orient for their great season, to be honest. This season 3 has been very, very good for them, and I hope to see you guys soon. Take it easy, take care, have a very good night, evening and day from wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.